Have you ever wondered why two people with the exact same salary can have totally different financial lives? One is always stressed about bills, while the other seems to be cruising, saving, and even enjoying life. It's a puzzle, right? But the answer usually isn't about working harder or earning more. It's about the system they have for their money. Today, we're going to build you a simple, powerful money system that works automatically, so you can stop worrying and start living. Now, you've probably heard of the 50-30-20 rule. It says 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. It's a great starting point, but let's be real, life doesn't always fit into neat little boxes. What if your rent alone is almost 50%? What if you have debt? The 50-30-20 rule is more of a guideline than a strict rule. The real magic isn't in the percentages themselves, but in the act of giving every dollar a job before you even get a chance to spend it. So, let's build a realistic system. We'll call it the pay yourself first, then live system. The first and most important step is to automate your savings. Before you pay your rent, before you buy groceries, before you even think about that new pair of shoes, you pay your future self. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a separate savings account for the day after you get paid. How much? Start with what you can, even if it's just 5% of your income. Let's say you earn $3,000 a month after taxes. A 5% transfer would be $150. That's $1,800 a year you've saved without even thinking about it. Once that money is whisked away into savings, you can relax a little. The money left in your checking account is what you have for the rest of the month. This simple shift in mindset is huge. Instead of saving what's left after spending, you're spending what's left after saving. It completely changes the game. Now, let's level up the system with mini funds. A single big savings account is good, but it can feel like a giant, untouchable pile of money. It's not very motivating, so let's break it down. Open a few separate, no-fee, high-yield savings accounts online. It usually takes just a few minutes. You can name them based on your goals. For example, you might have an emergency fund, a vacation fund, a new car fund, and a holiday gifts fund. Now, let's go back to that $150 a month we're saving. Instead of putting it all in one place, you can split your automatic transfer. Maybe you send $75 to your emergency fund, $40 to your vacation fund, and $35 to your new car fund. This is so powerful because you can see tangible progress towards specific, exciting goals. When you see your vacation fund growing, you're much less likely to dip into it for a random night out. It makes saving feel less like a chore and more like you're building the life you want, brick by brick. Let's look at another example. Say your take-home pay is $5,000 a month. Maybe you decide to save 15%, which is $750. You could automate it like this. For $100 into your emergency fund until it hits your goal of 3 to 6 months of living expenses, $200 into a retirement account, and $150 into a home down payment fund. The beauty of this system is its flexibility. As your income grows or your priorities change, you can just adjust the automatic transfers. Got a raise? Increase the percentages. Paid off a debt? Redirect that money straight into your savings funds. The key takeaway is this: your financial success isn't about willpower, it's about structure. By creating an automated system that prioritizes your future self and organizes your savings into motivating mini goals, you remove the stress and emotion from managing your money. You put your financial progress on autopilot. This isn't about deprivation. It is about designing a system that allows you to achieve your big goals while still enjoying your life today. Just a quick reminder, the information I've shared here is for educational purposes. It's a great framework, but you should always look at your own personal financial situation before making any big changes. If you found this helpful and want more practical finance tips for real life, not for Wall Street, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.